One area that I enjoy helping people with is an area that, honestly, I hate to tell you this, but I didn't do very well with at first in my career. When I got my first job as a superintendent, that was my first opportunity to really negotiate a contract. I was so excited about having my first job, and I didn't have the skill set at that time to really do the best job as far as negotiating a true package. And after a few years of realizing, hey, I'm underpaid, I'm doing well, we're delivering goods, the district's improved, the board's happy, then I had to figure out, how do you start negotiating? How do you do a better job with that? And I will say, old superintendents, other people in business have said, you better negotiate your package when you go in, because it's a lot harder once you get there. And I spent years going to workshops, studying, reading books on negotiating, and developed a very good skill set for that. So I'd like to share that, if you're going into a situation, sometimes your emotions and being passionate about this job is for mine, this job is mine, I want it, you may overlook some things. And I encourage you, if you don't use us, there's other people out there, but use someone that can be a thinking partner that can see things that you can't see. Now, I'm not going to tell you you should apply for a job or not, but I'm going to work with you to make sure that you vet the situation for the board and you really know what you're getting into, because it's very important. It's like a marriage. If you go into a job and you're hired by a board, if you think about a marriage is hard work. And often you can end up divorced, separated, or you can be dysfunctional living together, or you can have a happy marriage. So there's more things that are bad that can go wrong than good. Well, when you're a superintendent, you can go in and 6 months later, if you haven't done your homework, you're going to be like, this group, they lied to me. Or if you're a leader in an organization hired by a board, you're going to be like, they lied to me. They put on a good show, but that's not who I married. They may be saying the same thing about you. And the next thing you know, even though you haven't done anything wrong, you're looking for a job. Let us work with you, or find someone like us that can work with you on helping to vet a board and help when you're looking at jobs and get you ready to make sure your resume looks good. No, we're not going to build a resume for you, but we'll look at it. We'll see where there's gaps, things that you need to work on. We'll help you to get ready for the interview. And then also, you can hire a lawyer to build a contract for you. The board's going to have their lawyer, and don't think that the board's lawyer is there for you. The board's lawyer is there for the board. And they may be nice, you'll work with them after you're hired, but they're there to protect the board. You can have a lawyer to develop your contract, but your lawyer is not going to be someone that's been in the chair that's had to negotiate contracts like this. We can look at salaries around, we can look at packages around, we can profile your board to figure out what the board would say yes to and probably what they would say no to.